Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I was planning to continue with the cover of the book. However, I've kind of just come to a stopping point because I just can't see it. I can't see it, so I have to hold off. But I'll let you see this has all been glued on with the varnish. And it's kind of a rough surface, but I'm going to take some sandpaper and you know, a real fine sandpaper and smooth it down a little bit and then put another coat of varnish on there. And so this is up because I had a patch, not a patch, but it wasn't, yes, I think it came up, part of it wasn't big enough. What was I gonna show you is I was gonna show you the window. I don't even know what I did with it. I have been playing and trying to find, what in the world did I do with the window? Ugh. I don't know. I guess I'll have to not show you unless it pops out. That is so weird. I just had it. No, I don't see it. Okay. Maybe it's in, no, it's not inside. I don't know what I did with it. I was gonna just show you how it came out with the, this is still wet. I just came in here and started doing this. It's late in the afternoon, but I wanted to get another video out because I was thinking of putting this on here. I mean, I need to get one more video I think out for, whoops, before Tanya starts hers. So yeah, I thought I might put this on, and I don't know what happened to the window, but I'm going to do this before I put the backing paper on, I believe, if I put that on there. All right, so that's set there. And so anyway, I thought I'd just go ahead and do a little pocket thingy. I'm going to cover this. I've already cut it and inked it, so it won't take too long. I saw this on Dee Dee Fargo's YouTube. I think she called it 12 by 12 scrapbook pages, what you can do with them. And so I thought, well, I try to come in here and make things when I see it, because then I forget how to make them. But I really just didn't have anything in mind right now. But what I did do, I don't think I told you, but I had gone to Google, my Google Photos, and I was able to have several photos printed. So you know, a lot of times, well, I used to, not so much anymore, take a picture of every single page in the journal. And then it, you know, they were telling me I'm out of room, and so I eliminated that and started just doing maybe 5 pictures. But I found out that I can order them and then delete them and still have my pictures to kind of as a guide. You know, I can look back and say, oh yeah, I remember making that, and find it, you know. All right, so I don't have a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper that I want to put in here. So what I'm gonna do, this is a collage page, and I think you probably need something non-directional would help. And so I'm gonna cut this in half, long ways, so it's 4 1/4. Half of 8 1/2 is 4 1/4. So we're gonna just see how this will work. I hope it does. Okay, so we've got here, can you see that? Yeah. Well, we've got 11 here, but we only need 12. So I'm going to attach a piece that equals 12, but I'm not going to attach it right in the middle. but I'm trying to think, maybe I better wait, and I think if I attach it an inch, I know you guys don't know what I'm making. I'm making like an accordion folded pocket like this. You can't really tell because it's all the same, but this is the top. But I hate to add just this part here is writing. Well, that would be okay. Let's just add it on here in the back like this, because this will be the part that I'm writing. So I'm just gonna go up like a 1/2 inch here. I mean 1.5 inches, I'm sorry. So let me just glue up here. And then just gonna glue it like 1.5 high. Try to get it straight. Okay, so those are glued together, which you can't even tell. All right, and make sure this is all nice and glued. Okay, so now we're going to cut it at 12 inches. And I tried to figure out how I could do it with 11, but you really just can't. So we've got that. And then the rest of this paper you can do something else with. I made like a little envelope pocket thing. Okay, so there we go. Whoop. I've got a cup of coffee. I went to my sewing bee today and went out to lunch. Then I went to Hobby Lobby, and that was a bad thing. Then I went to Walmart to get my pictures, which they didn't have. And then they came and said, I was standing, I'd gone to the stationery department, and I came back through there to go to leave the store. And the lady caught me and she goes, "We've been looking all over the store for you," because they found the pictures. When I got there, they said they didn't have them. So anyway, now if you're using a design, you kind of have to figure out what way you want it to go. And I did that, and what happened was it did come up upside down. So I decided not to use anything that's directional, just use something generic to do it. Okay, so we're going to score at 1 inch. Let me score on the other side. I feel like I can see better. All right, 1 inch here. Sorry, I have little numbers. Okay, 1, 5, 6.5. I almost have them memorized. 7 1/4, 7 1/4. I messed up when I was doing this the other day. 8 5/8, and that's 1 past the half mark. And then 9 3/8. So 9, 1 2 3 8. And then down here, just lightly, mark it at 11. Okay? Oh, my motorcycle, I haven't heard him for a while. All right, so now this gets folded up. And this one, the 5 inch line gets folded down. And then back on the next fold. back on this fold. Didn't score it very good on this fold. And I don't push them down really hard because I don't want them to be out of alignment. Okay, and then back on this fold. I'm always afraid to score too deep. And then on this fold back, and then this fold. Okay, so you have something like that. All right, so you'll have a pocket here, a little pocket here, and no pocket there. All right, so see how it's out of line? This is where you can come in and try to adjust it and try to meet this top part with the bottom so there's no gap in there. And then if this is really crooked, you can always trim it. Let's see, I still got white. It's hard to make paper go where you want it to. That's why you don't score this 1 inch very much, because you don't want it. You want to be able to readjust it. Okay, so there's that. Move this out of the way. Okay, now here we're going to glue. We're not going to glue this shut yet. We're going to glue. Whoops. We're going to glue in this fold on this small one here. And, oh, there it is. So wherever there's a pocket, we're just going to put a little glue on this side like that. Oh, and I should have inked it while I... Okay. All right, so that one can fold down that end. These are little bitty tiny pockets, so they're going to hold things like postage stamps or little maybe labels or something like that. I'm going to ink this while I have it open here, or not glued down. Edge. I have to say, Dee Dee can really come up with some unique things. Now in here, this is going to be open to be able to journal on. This, wait a minute, it's going to be this way. So you can journal all down in here. Not there, but all this part. All right, let me glue this little pocket closed. Okay, and this we don't glue down because we need that. Then I'm going to glue inside here. And that way these will stay together, these little. So you've got actually some more pockets inside if you want. You know, you could put something else in there. And so let me just ink around this edge. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to work on that cover until I get some kind of idea of what I want, which I haven't got right now. I just can't get it. So I even have dreams about it, and nothing's coming to me. Sometimes, you know, I'll think of something in the night and I'll remember, oh yeah, in the morning I want to do that. Okay, so right here goes a tab. So we need to get a tab, and that's going to keep this closed. So I have to find, I mean, there are some I have in the kit. Let me find them really quick if I can. really made a mess of this stuff. Oh, that might be cute. See, these little things will be cute in the pockets. Even a word, maybe. Okay, here's one. Let's see how this one... So the tab goes like this, with the little bit of the tab up here. So this just sits down inside. Okay? So I'll sit that up there so we have it. I did need more ink on here. I just have to ink the insides too, because for some reason they always seem to show. They don't get glued down right. All right, so let's just... I'm just gonna go ahead and glue all of it. Okay, I'm right in the middle of that. So about right here, I guess. And you could use anything. You could use a little circle or something like that to hold it in place. Okay, now we're going to glue this part down. And you can glue the whole thing, right? Right. We don't need to bother with the bottom part. Save our glue. Okay, and then this goes down here like that. And this gets glued down. Just makes a nice finish on the edge there. I guess you could leave it open if you wanted to. But that's kind of where we seamed it together, and this hides that. So you can't even tell that we seamed it together. I don't know where we seamed it, but yeah, no, it's not over there, so I guess we only have one pocket on this side. Okey-doke. So that's that little pocket. And like I said, if you don't have a 12 by 12, you can add to the bottom. So I was just going to put that in here, and then we'll put a nice large tag. I wonder if I couldn't just do 3 sides and make a tuck. That way I could put a bigger journal card in if I want, or just a regular tag. All right, so see, it just holds the smallest pieces. I did this before and I put a bunch of postage stamps, so I like the way that looked. Yeah, I'm not going to use that one because it's too I don't know if people would, let's see, what other color would be nice. Do I have, here's a little, it's not purple, but it kind of has a purple tint. Okay. And then normally I would ink all of those. And so, let me ink this one. I have a couple more of these. This, that's kind of like crooked, so it doesn't look like a stamp. I think it was a stamp. Just trying to see if it, whoops. Yeah, it's straight. That's good enough. So that's cute. Just center that one. Okay. So if you pull this open to journal in it, you know, they're going to stay there pretty much. All right. Okay, so then I was thinking of putting a little bit of lace across the just across this little section here. Or maybe I'll come down with it a little bit. Oh, let me get this glue. This glue works well on lace, and it dries nice and clear. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right there. Could put something in the middle. I don't know if maybe that would look, no. Needs something very small. Like a very small flower or something. Let me just... kind of like the circle. Let's see. That's too big. You know what? This flower is kind of like the matching flower. Too big. Just check a little bit farther in here. No, I think I like that pink one. Just ink around it. Okay. This one, it didn't punch exactly 1 inch, so this side's a little bit of a, yeah, that's cute, just like that. All right, I think I'll use the Sobo. All right, that looks cute. All right, now, like I said, I wonder, should we put something like some lace on here? How much time have I spent? Oh, we've got time. I have this really pretty This was the top of a bedspread that I bought at a thrift store. And I cut it apart. This was one layer, and then there was another layer under that. But I was just thinking maybe adding a little bit of design. I'm not sure how I want to add it though. Let's see if I don't know if this will cut. Well, I mean, I know it's going to cut, but okay, go a little more. And you know, this is a bedspread, so how much of this do I have? A lot. But it's always looks so nice. Yeah, okay, so that's got to be cut. I thought I'd just stick it in the corner a little bit. Just kind of like that. Okay. Oh, which way do I have it? That way? No. You guys, I don't know which way I had it. Oh, it was this way. It had to be. All right. If it wasn't, it's fine now. This looks good. Okay, so that just gives it a little texture there. And then let's, I'm going to glue this down. Now you could, well, you really can't sew it. Or I guess you could sew it before you folded it up if you wanted to have that sewing look. And you could stitch across the bottom here, right? Okay. I'm going to glue these 3 sides, or 2 sides, I mean, and leave. I'm going to leave the back open. I'm just going to do it down here because I feel like when it flips up, they'll have plenty of space to write. Okay. And I don't have any journal cards made up yet, so I will have to get busy and do those. I have my collage paper, but I think that's going to be way too busy. I need something a little less out there. And all of these, everything is very colorful in this kit. All right, let's see. Well, that one's not too bad because it's, yeah, I like that one. It kind of all ties together there. And then I do have a plain one. But I like this, just kind of looking. Yeah, I think that way we keep all the pinks together there. So that will go there. And I can also put a journal card too if I get some extras, which I plan to make up some journal cards and stuff. Okay, so it's not a very long video, but I don't know if I should join this with my one prior. I don't think I will. I want to do something else. What do I want? How about, where's that? I was thinking, could I use that for the top of this card? I could, like the tab. That's cute. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what? Let me wait so I can back this and maybe sew around it. And then I'll put this on here. I think that's a cute little extra piece to go up there. It's not really hiding much at all. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go then. And I wish I could have found my window. I don't know where it could have gone. I probably walked in another room or something and sat it down thinking that I wanted to. I did get some more glue. Let me show you this real quick. Just more glue from Stationery Pal. I got 3 more tubes. And then I got some, what do you call it? More washi tape. They're check ones. I mean, there's so much washi on this. This is red. It looks orange to me. And this is gold, which I kind of like this because I'm, you know, thinking fall already. So if Hobby Lobby can have fall, so can I. That's the way I look at it. I was there today, and every shelf is now fall. So, and everything I bought at 40% off is 66% off. So I feel like I should bring it all back and get my money back. All right, guys, have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.